Hi, we are Mike and Leanna of the Dry Campers. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us again for another video. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you do that, because what we do is we travel around the country in our fifth wheel RV, and we travel with our two cutie pie dogs that are always somewhere close by. So we do that, but we also, well, Mike specializes in solar installs on RVs. And so we actually film the installs and we bring them to you for your knowledge, and also for hopes, of course, that you will contact us if you have a solar need. If you haven't already seen last week's video, we cover part 1 of this 2017 Grand Designs reflection and solar install. And we originally decided that we were going to do it in 2 parts because we had so much footage. However, when I got to the nitty-gritty of it, we've got even more footage than we thought. So we are actually going to do this in a 3-part video. So we are sorry, but hope that you're excited about it, because what Mike has done is a little bit of a different take on things. What he's been doing is trying to walk you through what he's doing as he's doing it. And then we do everything in time-lapse, of course. So if you haven't already seen part 1, go back, watch part 1, then this one will make more sense. So typically Mike does an install in 5 days normally. That's the average. We do set aside a week just in case for any install. And sometimes we do have to use the 6th day. And I think we have 2 days that are in this video. And then I think last week was probably 2 days as well. Mm-hmm. And then next week we'll have the last 2 days of the install. Mm-hmm. While we were in San Angelo, if you watched our part 1 video, you'll know that we stayed, I think we said it anyway. We stayed at San Angelo State Park when we were there. And it was so cool. Like,
it's a nice place.
I know, like, out of state parks that we've been to, it is by far my favorite so far. So we had a great sight. There was a lake out back.
It was a decent sized body of water, and really pretty. A lot of birds, a lot of wildlife, you know.
So I'll insert some of those clips for you, though, because we had I think one of the best sights there.
Oh yeah, like you look right out our back window, and it was panoramic lake and water, and
yeah,
there was a couple of deer at the site.
That was in
last week's video.
Yeah. If you didn't see that in last week's video, that means that you didn't watch the end of the video.
Ooh, cracking the whip.
But excuse my silliness in that video if you did watch it, because yeah, I know that they were just deer, but
Never
I can't say
at a campsite.
Yeah, I've never had a deer at my campsite, so I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm sorry for the nerdiness. But
nature nerd.
Yeah. Well, I am now. I didn't used to be, but yeah. But we also saw a longhorn. That was really cool. Yeah. There's supposedly bison in that park too. I think that it's just a ploy to get people to come there, because never once did I see bison. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not. But there was like 200 acres, but I never saw the dang bison.
Well, there was 13 bison on 200 acres of land. So, you know, and they normally are kind of close together in a group. So, you know, your chances are probably going to be pretty slim. However, insert this. I did get a good picture with my big camera of a decent sized buck. Figured he was probably a 10 point. He was a big boy, and but was lucky enough to see that when we were just kind of slowly driving through the park.
We really enjoyed staying at that park. It was a very cool park, and we saw some very cool things.
Now let's get on to part 2 of that install. Okay, so today we are working down in the bay. We're going to be getting put some cutoffs right here. This is for automation. Then across here I will have fuses and circuit breakers. Over here will be 2 batteries. I'll have a wall here with the MPPT right there. There'll be a battery here
a battery over between the water pump and the pipe, and then 2 more batteries back behind the ducting over there. So the goal today is to get all the batteries and finish up on power so that all of this can be buttoned up and closed up. And the last thing will be tomorrow is getting all of the, we're custom making all of the brackets for tilt panels. So and I think that's it. So let's get going. So the only thing I can think of right now when I'm trying to get this piece of wood out of here is Ross and the couch. Pivot. Didn't make too well. Oh, it's gonna go that way. This way. Pivot the wrong way. Alright, next step is to go in there and do some wire and plumbing management so that we can fit 6 batteries in that much space. through the wall and coming down, and then ultimately we're going to go down through that chase right there behind the vent, which is inside the wall cavity.
Thanks again for joining us on this video. We hope you enjoyed this install, and stay tuned next week for part 3. And we are so excited to bring that to you. And then the week after that, oh man, we've got something special for you, because it is our dream rig that we worked on. So we're just so super excited to bring you that video. So stay tuned in the upcoming weeks. We have tons of videos for you coming, because we are now in Florida. We're working our way through Florida. We've got 2 months booked here of installs in Florida. Then we're
every week.
Yeah, then we're and we're gonna be all over Florida, which is super exciting for winter. Yay! Sorry. Anyway, so we've got, we'll be traveling around Florida for quite some time. Then we're gonna be headed kind of north and then west. So then we're gonna work our way up the Pacific coastline, and that's kind of the current plan. And so we're super excited about that as well. But we're fairly booked up for a little while, but we do have some availability. So if you want to get on this schedule, reach out to us via our website. We do have an inquiry there. It comes directly to our email. You're also welcome to email us. But what we'd like to do is we like to set him up on conference calls to discuss what your needs and wants are for your rig, because everybody is different. He's not going to sell you some package. He's not a sales guy. He's going to put in whatever is best for you. He's not going to, what you need. It's not going to be, what Joe Blow has, that's what I'm going to give you. So that's not how we work. So we like to cater to each specific person and specific rig. So we like to talk to you. So we'd love to get you on the schedule. So contact us via any method below. And stay tuned next week for part 3. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We would love for you to be able to see our upcoming videos. Go back and watch some of our old videos.
And smash the like button and click the little bell so you get notified whenever we post new videos.
See you guys on the road. You drop food down in your chair. What are you doing?
Is this thing on? Alright, it's whatever. Let's do it.
Ready?
I'm ready. You ready? That was a sucky one. There we go. Action.
Okay, now we wasted.
Stay. No. Can I help?
Lucy, we're trying to film. We're trying to film. You waste all our film.
What's that from?
Really? You don't know?
I don't remember.
So Rush Hour 2, I think it is.
Yeah, that's one of the outtake blooper things.
Yeah, somebody calls Chris Tucker, and Jackie Chan's like, there was.
He was on the phone. I remember that.
Chris Tucker's like, they want to speak to you. No, you can't speak to Jackie. And then they want to speak to you, Jackie. And then Jackie gets on the phone, and he's like, we're filming. You waste all our film.
That is
That was funny.
funny.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
You look tired.
We just burned 3 minutes.
Of film.
You waste all our film. On our Patreon, we will have more of a how-to on the background of solar, so to speak. More in depth on the installs and things like that. So we will be getting all of those videos up and going pretty soon. And if you decide that you do want to support us in that way, we would appreciate anything that you can contribute. Ultimately, what that channel is for is being able to afford better equipment or more cameras to be able to get you the different angles and
to spread knowledge to the people.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's what their contributions would go to, right?
Yep.
Last week, if you have not seen our last video, which is the part 1 of an install that we've done on a 2017 Grand Designs reflection. I almost said solitude. I don't know what is with me with the solitude.
Oh, look at your reflection there.
Oh my Lord, honey.
I got jokes today, people.
Oh gosh, help us all. Yeah. The way we've set this week's video up is that we will post the days in which he is working on the specific portion, and so that it kind of makes more sense and it's flowy. And so I think this.
It's flowy.
Yeah, flowy is a good word.
Oh, so that it flows. It's flowy.
No, it's flowy.
So
I like it.
it works.
I'm using it.
It's flowy. So back to the flowy.
I just don't know what I was gonna say. What was I
you were
saying?
talking about putting in the dates so that it's more flowy.
You did that on purpose.
Nope.
Yes, you did.
Should I do this?